Well, guys, it's official. I finished playing this morning. I was playing the network test for Elden Ring NightReign, and it's official. It's the worst network test I have ever experienced. It's the worst beta and network test that I think From Software has ever had. I haven't played all of their network tests, but it's way worse than the Elden Ring network test. And yeah, Elden Ring also had multiplayer too, where you could play online with its network test. This was back in November of 2021, and the multiplayer worked. The internet connection worked. Almost everything worked. Granted, it was just in one area. They had most of the map blocked off, and when you played the actual game, it was massive. It was huge. But yeah, this was not good. They need to fix the servers, the internet. It kept crashing all the time. I played it for 15 minutes. I beat the first boss with some other guy. I was having a good time, and then it crashed, and I got kicked out of the game. And then it kept on crashing. You couldn't connect to the servers. The servers kept crashing, and I was not the only one dealing with this. The whole world was dealing with this, and there wasn't a lot of people playing on this network test. It was probably maybe 1,000 people or less, maybe a couple of hundred. Maybe 1,000. Okay, maybe. But they picked a certain amount of people, and the servers couldn't even handle this small amount of people. I can't even imagine what's going to happen when the game comes out. Because Elden Ring is a hugely popular property. Elden Ring, the first game, is a masterpiece. Sold 30 million copies in 2 years. It's a $1 billion property. It's a $1 billion franchise and IP. It's a huge success. And I don't know what they're going to do if they sell 10 million copies within a week, within 3 or 4 weeks, or 12 million copies. And the game is easy. This is probably their easiest game. I mean, the bosses are probably tough, but it's like the process of dodging and looting and shooting and not even shooting. Well, you can shoot. You can use guns, but it's a very easy game, and you're playing with other players that also know how to play. And if you've played Elden Ring as long as I have, you're going to know how to play. And the gameplay and the combat is very Elden Ring. It's just faster. There's no torrent. You can run fast and you can climb over things and stuff. And you got really cool new move sets, but man, I just I don't know what is going to happen. This could be a disastrous launch. They probably need to delay the game, or if it has to come out May 30th, they got to fix these servers in 3 months. They have 3 months to fix this shit, and this is going to be a lot of crunch From Software, a lot of crunch. But yeah, those are my thoughts. The network test is a disaster so far. It was a fucking disaster. I just, and I was only able to finally get into the game when they cut off the servers. Like, they stopped using the servers, and they had to do maintenance. And you still couldn't get into the servers if you did, it would kick you out of the game. If you never did that, you would stay in the game. It was just terrible. So, but Miyazaki's not working on this, so he's okay. But man, the guys who are working on this, they gotta step up their game, because this was a horrible, horrible network test. Those are my thoughts. This is Brian Jason Air Talk. I'll talk to you later. Peace.